So did you write the script or did ChatGPT write the script?
ChatGPT, aber nichtsdestotrotz bin ich so eine
Inputs.
Suchmaschine,
Yeah.
was den, ja, 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 genau. Zum Beispiel, warum Bürgermeister erfolgreich ist, was Kevin macht, was Robert macht, was Blair macht. Was wir alle machen, Charaktere, ist alles ChatGPT. Er erfinden, wird zu jedem einzelnen Charakter Sachen geschrieben, was wir daraus machen können. Halt Skills und Ranks und so weiter.
Yeah. Ranks. Okay.
Auch, ja, also
What's screen? Is screen in this as well?
die Screen kann man natürlich auch als spielbaren Charakter lassen oder auch eine als Challenge-Liste, Herausforderung.
Screen. Okay.
Okay, normal Screen hast du nicht drin.
Mir ist heute was aufgefallen, als du die Mareike, die uns vorgestellt hast, hast du nichts falsch gesagt. Du hast nur gesagt, das ist falsch. Die Ecke ist dann Accounting, äh, Kennedy Controller, Max Head of Finance und dann bist du weitergegangen und hast nichts so falsch gesagt.
Was soll ich denn sagen soll? Ich weiß ja nicht mal, was er macht.
Laut Annette ist das, ich habe den neuen Link geschickt, erste Senior, nee, Senior Accountant.
Nice. Natürlich. Okay. Such dir was, ne?
Ja,
Das ist The Stanley Parable also gemacht.
ja. How unfair is it to this like this is like people who
Mhm.
I already went to many scenarios. I'm not sure if I've seen all. I, I saw one in a video, so I will do that.
All of his co-workers were gone. What could it mean?
Oh, please. Are you really just doing this for the trophy? Click a door 5 times? Is that all you think a trophy is worth? No, 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 no. I can't just give these merits away for such little effort. A measly 5 clicks? Now, suppose you were to click the door 20 times. I would say that's the kind of effort that warrants recognition.
I have to say, I'm still not feeling the satisfaction of witnessing true effort for a noble cause. Perhaps 50 clicks will do it. Yes, almost certainly 50 clicks. No, 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 I'm still not feeling it. I want this trophy to have meant something. It has to be a true reward for valiant effort. I want to see some hustle, Stanley. I want to see commitment, a willingness to go all the way no matter the cost. Why don't you go put 20 clicks into door number 417? Oh, great. Now, go click a few times on door 437.
What?
Excellent. I think we're getting somewhere. Now, door 415. Let's give it 10 clicks or so.
Wie findest du das Spiel?
Now, back to door number 437.
Genau. Falls du den Screen.
Let's see. How about you click on, well, I don't know, the copy machine?
Doch. Ah. Das ist die Kopienmaschine. Okay.
All right, back to room 417. I'm really feeling it now. I think we're getting somewhere.
Ja.
Okay, now go climb on employee 419's desk.
Ja. 5.
Yes! This is great! You're putting it all on the line,
No,
Stanley.
no.
I like that. All right, let's keep it up. Go give me a few clicks on door 416.
Einfach ganz kurz.
We've almost got it! Now the copy
Ich muss den
machine,
Erzähler
do
hören.
that one again!
Den Erzähler seine Befehle zuhören oder ihn ignorieren, je nachdem. Kriege ich verschiedene Szenarien.
Finish it off, Stanley! 5 clicks on door 430! Yes! We did it! Oh, wow. That felt amazing. Oh, you really earned it, Stanley. Nothing could hold you back. Yes, I'm very proud of how far we've come today. Finally, yes, the bucket. Yes, 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 I love that bucket. Stanley clutched the bucket tightly to his chest and entered the door on his left. Still no one was here. Stanley needed the bucket's warmth and comfort now more than ever. Perhaps his boss's office was where he'd find answers. Oh, Stanley, can you feel it? The broom closet. It wants the bucket. You can feel that, can't you? The aura of... Coming to a staircase, Stanley and the bucket walked upstairs to the boss's office. Stepping into his manager's office, Stanley was once again stunned to discover not an indication of any human life. Crushed by the weight of this revelation, Stanley may have broken down into an emotional dumpster fire, if not for the soothing but Stanley guessed the correct code by sheer luck. Was it that the bucket knew all along? Was the bucket guiding him? Yes, this is certainly the most logical explanation. This is the story of a man named Stanley.
And they all have their own opinion.
This is the story of a man named Stanley. This is the story.
Elevator raced downward, plummeting towards an
This is the story of a man named Stanley.
Ja, ich bin noch da.
This is
unknown fate.
Okay.
It would be all Stanley could do to keep himself together, if not for the bucket. Soothing him,
Ja.
comforting him,
Und Chung, ist der
reassuring
noch
that
da,
in this
oder?
darkest moment of
Wieder aufschlafen.
uncertainty, he would be all right. The bucket is here for you, Stanley. Everything will be fine.
Oh, you're going to work, okay.
Stanley and the bucket walked straight ahead through the large door that read, Mind Control Facility. The lights rose on an enormous room packed with television screens. All of his co-workers were gone. What could it mean? Stanley decided to go to the meeting room. Perhaps he had simply missed a memo.
Ja. Dann bis morgen.
When Stanley came to a set of 2 open doors, this was not the correct way to the meeting room,
Ja,
and Stanley
danke.
knew it perfectly well. Perhaps he wanted to stop by the employee
Mach es,
lounge
ja.
first, just to admire it. Ah, yes, truly a room worth admiring. But eager to get back to business, Stanley took the first open door on his left. Stanley was so bad at following directions, it's incredible he wasn't fired years ago. Look, Stanley, I think perhaps we've gotten off on the wrong foot here. I'm not your enemy, really, I'm not. I realize that investing your trust in someone else can be difficult, but the fact is that the story has been about nothing but you all this time. There's someone you've been neglecting, Stanley. Someone you've forgotten. What? Really? I was in the middle of something. Do you have zero consideration for others? Are you that convinced that I want something bad to happen to you? Why, I don't know how to convince you of this, but I really do want to help you, to show you something beautiful. Look, let me prove it. Let me prove that I'm on your side. Give me a chance. Now listen carefully, this is important. Stanley walked through the red door. Oh, thank God you are willing to listen to me. Do you see that I really have wanted you to be happy all this time? The problem is all these choices. The two of us always trying to get somewhere that isn't here. Running and running and running, just the way you're doing right now. Don't you see that it's killing us, Stanley? I want it to stop. We would both be so much happier if we just stopped. And I think I have a solution. Here, let me show you. What do we want? What are we looking for? Here. Yes. Oh, it's beautiful, isn't it? If we just stay right here, right in this moment with this place, Stanley, I think I feel happy. I actually feel happy. No, wait. Where are you going? Right. Where were we?
This is the story of a man named Stanley. This is the story of a man named...
Oh no! Stay away from those stairs. If you hurt yourself, if you die, the game will reset. We'll lose all of this. Good, good. We can't be too safe. Promise me you won't go back there. Just stay here. No! What did we talk about? You're risking everything we achieved here. You heard me before, didn't you? You will die! What about this isn't getting through to you? Please, no, Stanley, let me stay here. Don't take this from me. Please, Stanley. No!
Yo, random question. Do you still play
God.
random dice? Grinning
lived.
face with sweat
You
folded
had me
hands.
worried there for a moment. Now, can we please get back to the other room?
Yeah, the problem right now is
There.
that
See? This is what you want. This is
Streamlabs
where
is
we
not
can
working on my
both
phone,
be
so that's why I
happy. We
can't play
really
random
can.
dice.
If we stop moving, we just have to stop moving.
That's why I'm not playing it. But I still play it privately. I'm playing it a lot right now. But yeah, the streaming is a problem. If I could stream on PS5, I would play random dice. But no, not really on PS5. But maybe I'll find a way to stream it on a computer or something. But the internet's not that strong. That's the problem.
Stanley, go back. There's nothing good that can come from this. All of his co-workers were gone. What could it mean? Stanley decided to go to the meeting room.
One man, one bucket, one chance to seize their destiny together. Stanley clutched the bucket tightly to his... This was not the correct way to the meeting room, but Stanley had felt the bucket calling to him, telling him that the employee lounge was simply the place to be. And here it was. Had the bucket turned out to be correct? Was it... No, never mind. The bucket was wrong. Stanley took the door on his left to go back to the meeting room.
No, said the bucket.
Okay,
Don't go to
bro,
the
I hope
meeting
it
room.
work in the
Go
future.
somewhere
I
else.
wanna play
The
overheat
cargo
trait,
lift, yes.
but
Go there.
I don't
Go to
know
the
how I was
cargo
looking
lift.
for a guide, but nothing, so I saw Ro.
Yeah, I haven't played with the new overheat. No, it's not new, but I haven't played with that. Yeah. But I don't think it will be that hard. I'm right now mostly playing with this,
Okay.
not SWAT dice, the one where you have to sacrifice the dice. What's the called? I forgot the name, but the OP one. I was almost making to the higher rank last season.
The But Stanley feared that any path he walked might lead to the separation of himself and the bucket. All of his co-workers were gone. What could it mean? Stanley decided to go to the meeting room. It's bucket time. Stanley clutched the bucket tightly to his... This was not the correct way to the meeting room, but Stanley had felt the bucket calling to him, telling him that the employee lounge was simply the place to be. And here it was. Had the bucket turned out to be correct? Was this better than the meeting? No, never mind. The bucket was wrong. Stanley took the door on his left to go back to the meeting room.
No,
Said the bucket.
don't go to the meeting room. Go somewhere else. The cargo lift, yes. Go there. Go to the cargo lift.
Nice, and I don't know how I play the Ignite dice. I'm struggling hard. Do I need to wait before I merge in lower rounds and keep a higher pimp?
Is it called Ignite dice? Let me check. But yeah, it's actually simple, but maybe because I have high crit damage, but a lot of
Good,
players
said the bucket.
I'm playing
Now
against
ride the lift
have
all
that
the way
dice.
to the top. There's something up there I need you to do.
Stanley did not question why or how this bucket was speaking to him. It should have alarmed him, of course, because buckets can't talk. But Stanley chose not to think about this.
Dank Dran Morgan Ice
He was
Donnerstag.
firmly convinced that the bucket had spoken to him, and he unthinkingly did whatever
Okay.
the bucket asked.
I just had dinner today.
Digger, ich read English wie ein Dolly.
Digga, ich rede Englisch wie ein Dolly. Yeah, I'm German.
No, stop. Look there on the wall. You see, there's a sign right there. It says, no buckets past...
I think I've already have all endings. Or most. I don't have the Easter eggs, I guess.
All of his co-workers were gone. What could it mean? Stanley decided to go to the meeting room. Perhaps he had simply missed a memo. No matter how hard Stanley looked, he couldn't find a trace of his co-workers.
Hab nicht gecheckt, ha ich versach dan mal ein paar Trophies zu grinden.
In Random Dice macht Sinn. Oder? Ich spiele jetzt auch, ne? Forging Dice ist es bei mir. Ich habe das Spiel auf Englisch. Okay, wait. Sieht so anders aus.
It's bucket time. Stanley clutched the bucket tightly to his chest and entered the door on his left. Still no one was here. Stanley needed the bucket's warmth and comfort now more than ever. Perhaps his boss's office was where he'd find answers.
Noch ein Szenario dann. Game over.
Oh, Stanley, can you feel it? The broom closet. It wants the bucket. You can feel that, can't you? The aura of jealousy? It's as clear as day. This broom closet believes it is... Coming to a staircase, Stanley and the bucket walked upstairs to the boss's office.
Der Fahrstuhl tut doch nirgendwo hin. Ja, wieder das gleiche Szenario. Okay, das war's mit dem Stream.